Ia să vedem. Deci. Da. Așa. Da, mult mai ok. După. Nice. Ce mai avem de ars pe aici? Ar fi asta, da. Ok. Dacă zice el. Oare asta e? Bă, nu știu ce casă trebuie să stric.
Must be blocked from the other side.
Nu e. Am uitat cât am format pe jocul ăsta, bă, ce mi-a plăcut. Deci când s-a lansat, atât de mult am așteptat joculețul ăsta. Și atât de hype am fost pentru el că l-am jucat de dracilor. Literalmente am deblocat tot pe el. Singurul care a rămas deblocat au fost chestii care erau legate de DLC-ului care nu le cumpărasem atunci. Deși țin minte că luasem tot la el. Aparent au apărut niște DLC-uri după ce am luat eu PES-ul sau ceva de genul și alea că nu erau odată cu zic aia, da, bă, pui. La urmă, oricum avem majoritatea. Eu nu înțeleg. Păi și zi-mi ce trebuie să ard, mă, bossule. A, uite. Asta aș putea să o ard. Îi ard picioarele, băiatul meu n-are treabă, el aleargă, boss, el... O la foc? Nu știu dacă la foc. Nu știu. Ar trebui să ardă, da. A, uite, mă, că mi-arată, mă. E prost. Nu mi-a dat seama. Ia să vedem. Să vedem, să vedem, să vedem. A, ălea trebuie să le stric, mă. Bă, ce fraier.
You have no honor, Dane. You will not steal our land.
Fire and flame! Burn it all!
You have no honor, Dane. You will not steal our land.
It's too late, little
Așa.
man. Their prayers go
Mai
unanswered this
este
day.
asta.
We should find Soma.
Stand firm, all. Do not lose your
Bă.
nerve.
Dă timpul mei. Așa. Și trebuie să mergem aici.
Good work. We leave now. There are forest ruins just east of here, along the road. Come on, men, move!
Cum chem? Știu că puteam să închem, dar nu mai știu cum. Bă? Cred? Uite, știu, o strica părul. Trebuie să mergem în direcția aia. Cred că trebuie să scăpăm de... Mergem pe jos, habar n-am. Asta e că mai atacă cineva. Ați scăpăm de ea. Scăpăm? Am scăpat teoretic, dar... Cumva, ăștia vin după mine. Ok. Escort the Danes. Cred că nu pot să chem acum Calo sau ceva pentru că ăștia nu știu dacă au și n-au cum să meargă după mine fără, știi? Uite aici, așa, mă. Bun.
We can rest here a moment. Now, tell me what you know of that breaker of rings. Weak and wretched troll.
Alfred is a wily fox. He appears frail, but draws upon an inner strength. He will not be easy to oust.
Fury will fuel my army and my claim.
It will not be enough. You must find a weakness.
Yes, that is why I called you here. Do you balk at the opportunity to bury the Saxon king?
I must first hear a plan to balk at.
Alfred spoke of Chippenham, a squat hovel of sheep and peasants.
So why does he go there and not to Winchester? Your scouts must know. They're the best in England.
A holiday feast, their Saxon Christ Mass. Alfred will warm his heels by the fire, while Ubba lies cold in an English field.
I've called upon my allies to join us in this fight, but I must know where to send them. Is Chippenham our final prize?
It is. But I will need my men for the coming fight as well. The hostages Alfred took. If there is a chance to save them.
We will not lose more friends today. Where are they held?
A place further ahead through this forest. They call it Hampton Blockade.
Soma, ride north to the Thames and lead my allies south. They should be gathered by now.
I will.
Gather on the river passing Chippenham. The rest of you set up camp there. I called you Raven Feeder once. At Porchester, you were as hot-headed as Thor. You have become a true leader, Eivor.
There's much to come, Guthrum, before we can rest with mead in our hands and songs in our ears.
I will crush Alfred's skull with my bare hands if Ubba is dead.
We cannot dwell
Yes.
on this, even if it's true. If you want the throne, only strategy will deliver it.
Oh, bloody
Nu
wrath
asta,
will
nu asta, nu
steal
asta.
it. I will
Ale, calul
follow
meu.
this Alfred, hound his heels. Revenge burns
Calul meu, calul meu,
within
calul
me.
meu.
A wise man once told me, we do not dash ourselves against hopeless courses. We arrive unexpected, strike swift.
You turn my words against me now, Wolf-Kissed.
I took them too hard in my darkest times, my friend.
And Sigurd? He is back with you?
My brother's story is a long one, and for another time. Ridding the land of a strong ruler will make Wessex harder to tame.
You almost sound like you respect him, Eivor.
I've come to understand the trials of leadership, Guthrum. It is hard not to, when you cradle something as fragile as life within your hands.
Așa-și face cinematicul ăsta. Cum să nu faci cinematicul, mă, băiatule? Cum să nu faci? Așa. Cred că mi-am dat eu seama cum să controlez o leacă jocul. Stai așa. Sper să nu vă deranjeze. Știu că tot timpul sunt cu setările, dar... Na. N-am nevoie de adaptive quality. Motion blur pe off. Depth of field. Nu-mi place nici depth. Da, dai restart. De-aia ziceam că o să vă deranjeze puțin. Nu vorbește nimeni. Nu mai ziceți nimic, așa că mă gândesc că nu e problemă. E chestie. Good. Nice. Let's know. Ar trebui să fie acum stabil la FPS, chiar dacă am dat tot pe ultra. Că mi-am dat seama că scalarea resolution scaling-ul ăla e proprii nașpa. Într-o zi, asta, odată și odată o să-mi scopir și asta din nas. Ca să nu mai mănânci pe mine nasul în halul ăsta. Vede ok, se vede ok.
I will crush Alfred's skull with my bare hands if Ubba is dead.
We cannot dwell on this, even if it's true. If you want the throne, only strategy will deliver it.
Oh, bloody wrath will steal it. I will follow this
Bun.
Alfred, hound his heels. Revenge
Perfect.
burns within me.
A wise man once told me, we do not dash ourselves against hopeless courses. We arrive unexpected, strike swift.
You turn my words against me now, Wolf-Kissed.
I took them to...
And Sigurd? He is back with you?
My brother's story is a long one, and for another time. Ridding the land of a strong ruler will make Wessex harder to tame.
You almost sound like you respect him, Eivor.
I've come to understand the trials of leadership, Guthrum. It is hard not to, when you cradle something as fragile as life within your hands.
Bă, ce șmecher să vedem. Îmi place ca cinematicul ăsta. Ia să ieșim din cinematic. Să vedem cât mai avem până la 30 metri. Oh, e ok. Dacă n-ar fi avut auto parcursul ăsta, cel mai probabil aveam ceva să-mi dau teleport acolo, dar vreau să văd și eu ce cal mai am, că n-am mai văzut mult nici calul care l-am. Și să mai văd și eu ce... Și dubios să-i... Ia de la cal acum, what the fuck.
Aid me, be my eyes. Sure! I should be cautious around here.
Yours. I should be very cautious.
Worms skittering away there. Better keep our eyes open.
Din băiatul dar mine.
There. This is the blockade. The hostages must be in these buildings. What is your plan?
We can tread quietly so as not to alert the guards. But I can raid this place in moments with my crew.
I will follow your lead.
Can you see your men?
No, but we must keep looking. There. I told you. He was here to rot.
Ăla-i.
Go to the camp near Chippenham. Find your countrymen there.
Good. We'll pay back the Saxons for the insults they heaped on us.
Guthrum, some of your men.
We will not be feasting in Odin's hall tonight, boys.
Atât. Hai să nu fim răi. Să nu omorâm. Putem să luăm și fără să ne stresăm. Mănâncă piciorul acum. Așa.
Are you Guthrum's men?
Aye. Free us and we will fight by your side.
Thank you, friend.
Every Saxon who spat at me will die.
You will have your chance, but don't be foolhardy. Let your steps take you far from here to a camp near Chippenham.
You did a great deed here. Their families will raise a cup to you.
I need no thanks, Guthrum. Let us speak more when we are safely away.
Ăla-i. Perfect. Îmi place așa când stă în 60, acum stă în 60 stabil. Deci până la urmă au rezolvat ceva cu jocul, dar partea cu resolution scaling-ul e... kind of what the fuck.
We're safe here. Let us speak, Guthrum. You should join your people at the camp. Even a surprise takes preparation.
Your bravery, your leadership, Eivor. You wear it well. You have grown much since last we spoke.
You judged me fairly, Guthrum. Harsh though your words were. But I do not make the same mistake twice.
How is your brother Sigurd?
He lives, a changed man. But he is free of 𝒂𝒂𝒄𝒄𝒄 torment. That at least was a deed well done.
Will this all be worth it in the end? Everything we have done? Everything we have sacrificed to win this land? Sometimes I dream of soothed black furrowed earth. And blood seeping from seedlings, poisoning our future.
We must believe our way of life will survive. Our fates are woven, but our deeds forge our destiny.
And so to our final battle. We will wait for you at the camp.
Ok. Deci aparent de câte ați observat, e partea cu resolution scaling-ul, e destul de what the fuck, îți fute FPS-uri, îți fute tot. Atât. Uite, putem să facem un test acum. Deci am 60 FPS-uri, peste 60 FPS-uri stabil. Dacă resolution scaling-ul îl dau la 200, o să mă rup PC-ul. S-a rupt PC-ul. Am 30 FPS-uri. Oa, dar se vede nașpa. Am zis că e sharp. Și atât. Deci zici că e doar sharpness-ul și that's all. Oh, fuck. Da. Așa, e bun acum. Bun, și acum hai să ne băgăm și noi niște puncte. Că avem skill aici. Aici nu pot să mai bag aparent. Am înțeles. Hai pe partea asta, că mie mi-au plăcut skill-urile de aici de sus de la început. Când am început jocul mi-au plăcut skill-urile astea. Ce asta? Ia, zbura fățău! Ala e pentru scut, boss. E aici. Increase your mastery with hammer. Dane axe. Mai dăm health. Dăm că îi dau de drăcilie. Holiday. Ok, și acum mergem aici. Da, deci aparent a rezolvat problema FPS-urile fainele. Deci au pus-o oarecum pe resolution scaling. Au pus un căcat din ăla de sharp. As fuck.
I fear the worst, but I must know.
De cât vedeți, pe orice teritoriu mă duc, mi-arată bifa aia jos în dreapta cu cât am făcut din teritoriu, adică tot. De-aia arată bifa ca fiind completă. Deci, da. Chiar mă simt mândru că am completat jocul ăsta, 100%. E un joc frumos, dacă îi oferi timp și te strădui, ideea e genială. Ups. Ideea genială, gameplay e fine. Altă parte n-aș vrea că au bolit-o cu optimizarea. Mulți s-au plâns din cauza asta. Am crezut că trebuie să... Sunt full cu adrenalina.
Gidrich, after Rochester, I was not sure you would come again.
I've chosen my side. It would sooner bet a hog than allow Alfred to pillage the land of love.
Guthrum will trample Alfred's ambitions like weeds in the dirt. Mercia might rise further yet.
Perhaps there shall one day sit upon the throne of all England, King 𝒏𝒔𝒕💏 the drunken ass.
I'll raise a cup to that.
Auzi. Și trebuie să mă duc acolo sus, ok. Trebuie să vorbim cu ăla, cu The King, nu? Sau ceva.
Do you believe?
Eivor, you made it
Da.
unscathed.
They came from all over England.
Da, teritoriul final.
I never thought it possible, Eivor, that you would rally Saxons and Norse under your black-feathered banner.
They see the tyranny of this elf king. He would crush them all under heel and plug their hearts with his god.
So what is the plan, Eivor?
When is their feast day?
A few nights from now, but their revelry has already begun. We should attack now.
That is unwise. Soldiers pace the paths of the village.
Then the night of the feast, under cover of darkness. That is when we will strike.
Uba will not have died in vain.
We await your instructions, Eivor.
Let us go over the plan attack. I should speak with my ally
I will
first.
greet my allies first.
Good. Come find us again when you are ready.
All is ready, and your allies have arrived. Speak to them if you like. I'll be here when you're done.
Do you believe
𝒂𝒊𝒂𝒂, you have come again at my call.
I have, but this does not sit well with me, Eivor. This is a Christian feast, and the people here are not soldiers.
I come only for Alfred.
Innocents will die for your ambitions. I am your ally now, but after this, I must turn back to Mercia. I have much to repent.
So long as I do not lose your friendship, your oath will be fulfilled.
Eivor! It's good to see you.
𝒂𝒊𝒂𝒏 and Stowe, I released you from your debt, and yet you came.
London is quiet enough, and Stowe here felt the sharp stab of conscience.
Could not let you down, Eivor. That's not what an honorable man does. So here I am, despite my reservations.
And you, brother, I did not think you would be here either.
I have seen to my brother, sent him to Valhalla with grave goods. I am done with sorrow, Eivor. Now I am bloody angry.
Am înțeles. Deci pretty much toți au venit.
There you are, Raven.
Lufina, Hjor, it warms my heart to see you well.
Well as ever. Better since we skinned those order rats.
I hunted down more in Winchester on Alfred's behalf. Now we come to take his kingdom.
How quickly a coin can flip when tossed from hand to hand. Only a fool is a betting man.
Aye, Hjor. Alfred thought to use me, but he will find differently at Chippenham.
We owe Eivor a lot, my love.
I know. This lot.
Tefter, it is good to see you.
I gave you my word. Besides, Alfred's faith is strict and he has no love for pagans.
You have changed much from that God-whipped boy. That is good to see.
I was always him, but my faith was like a veil. I am glad you helped me lift it.
And now another education. You'll see how we Norse bads fight.
I am all aquiver with anticipation.
Lasă-i pe Piatriș. Așa scutit sabia, mă, băiat.
Finir, you have come far at my call, old friend.
I've done all I can to help King Oswald find his feet. I leave East Anglia in good hands.
You do not plan to return, then?
No. When I heard of a mighty warrior in the west who brings terror to the Saxons, I came to join you, if you'll have me.
Once we have seen to Alfred, we will raise a horn. Not as allies, but as companions.
If drinking and feasting be in my future, I will follow you to hell.
Ia uzi.
Have you brought?
Și ăsta.
Look, you Saxon
Yeah.
bedwetters.
Billy.
Here is a real warrior.
Vili, leave these poor boys alone. Their ears are too delicate for the filth you pour in.
Boys is right. This streak of cat-piss is barely off his mother's tit, and the Essex boy has hands like a milkmaid.
Ha! Such fiendish ribaldry between you two. You laugh in the face of fear. Tweak old man Death's beard.
I will do my mother and my lord proud today, Eivor. The Lord knows I have not been the best of sons. Good to see your spirits high. Fight well, my friends, and we'll feast together in victory.
You soft-cheeked Anglo boys.
E bun. Mai avem cu cine să vorbim? Cineva pe aici, dacă nu, hai. Mergem și luptăm.
This land has sapped our strength.
Eivor, you made it unscathed.
Let us speak of our plan to take Chippenham.
Hai.
Let us plan our approach. But whatever happens, Alfred is mine.
They are not expecting us. We should not meet much resistance on the way.
Then quietly through the fields. It will already be too late once they see us.
Your young Saxons can be our eyes to the west. Better to keep their soft hands away from the conflict.
My scouts reported that a few nobles have arrived for the festivities already.
Good. If we capture the Thanes, there will be no danger when I confront Alfred.
And we could persuade them to support a new king of Wessex. I will subdue the lords.
Take Deolaf and Tefta with you. They could prove useful in convincing the Thanes. Rodin, take Atkins Stowe and capture the garrison. Make quick work of any Saxons that dare cross into the village.
Gladly, Eivor.
Ce conversație a fost epică.
May they blunt their swords against our
Îmi
might.
place foarte mult. Nu că îmi place și accentul, dar îmi place vocabularul, gen cuvintele folosite, timbru vocal, intonațiile, bai, deci, dude.
Tonight, Wessex's last resistance will crumble.
I follow you, Eivor.
And I.
Be ravening wolves and croaking ravens. Stand firm. Your axles
Old English,
strong.
mate's really
And
old.
together, we will win this final battle.
Old but gold.
And remember, Alfred is mine. Soma, with me. Everyone else, go quickly to the village.
E fain, uite, cred că e printre puține jocuri care poți să faci chestia asta, poți să stai crouch și să mergi repede. Mi se pare what the fuck.
Get to the village and wait for my signal. What do you see? Let's smoke the rat out of his god's house.
Oh, am ceva aici de luat? Aș fi zis.
Get behind if you can.
Nu știu dacă pot să intru. Vai, și o să mă zgârii pe creier, că e disperat pe cufere. Păi e un cufăr aici și nu pot să intru. Lasă-mă să intru că-mi bag ceva în neamul tău. Lasă-mă să intru. A, uite. Intru prin foc și tot intru. Dăm cufăr. Am nevoie de el? Nu. Pot să-l iau? Da. De ajuns. Asta e